Hey all, welcome to Circle of Tone, and today back at it again with the Glarry. If you haven't seen my other Glarry videos, I've done videos on two basses. Now if you like that intro, you can actually pick up that guitar right now. It's on sale for $57 shipped. Now I'm going to add a caveat. I did mod it. The one you see in the video, I put on a bone nut. And I also changed a few of the wires inside, just upgrading the wires, half of them. And I also installed a pure tone jack. So, and new strings. So it's about under $20 worth of mods and half a day spent tweaking it. And then, a quick setup. And that's what I got. And I figured if you guys are interested, I'm also going to put a longer video, like a follow-up to this, where I show you how I mod Gibson style guitars, my SG. I do very specific things, and I think that the tonal benefits you get from little money could be a benefit to you guys. If you're interested in the strings, they're just like $4 strings, Ernie Ball Hybrid Slinky. So let's get on to more of a review. What I liked about it, the neck is pretty thick. It's a chunky neck. So if you're one of these guys that like really thin necks, this might not be for you. So the neck is chunky. And what I like about that is another guitar I did, which sounds amazing, but it has major problems when I play it because I hit hard, as you can see in the video. $99 Epiphone that I upgraded with 1959 Gibson pickups. Yes, that happened. And internal pots. That neck was so thin, and when you're dealing with the cheaper range, those necks move a lot, even when you're playing. I'm not talking about just with temperature and changing string gauge. It just moves when I'm playing it. This one, solid as a rock. I bang the crap out of it, and just to prove it, at the end of the video, I'm going to play, I think I recorded for about 12 minutes. Sort of warts and all my mistakes, messing around, just getting things wrong. But I want to play that in its entirety so you can see how much I torture this guitar. And at the end of it, it's completely in tune. I put in a bone nut. I installed a string roller T. I blocked the trem. With my future video, when I mod it, I'm going to show you how you can actually get a usable trem, even from the cheap ones. But I blocked the trem with a 9-volt battery. I always do that. Don't do this at home, but it fits it perfectly. And I lubed the nut, and I lubed the bridge, and I lubed the string tees. Then you leave it overnight, because the neck is going to move a little bit after you've messed with the relief and things like that. And then you fine-tune it from there. So that's what I did. I'm going to upload a video on how you can do that, because I know a lot of you have buzzes and all sorts of little things going on. I also polished the frets, something you can do for free. And that's the results that I got. I did not change the pickups. I did not change the pots. And I intended to do it. I have 80s Fender USA pickups to put in it. That's what I was going to do the video about. And also Bourne's pots, the best current production pots you can buy, in my opinion. And I thought, this sounds great. I don't want to change it yet. I want to live with it for a bit, then put it up against my, say, Japanese strats, things like that. And then we'll have another video on how to upgrade the pickups. But yeah, very cool. Hope you like that. And I'm going to give you an outro with the playing and also a message to my patrons at the end. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you next time. By the way, it's October the 1st. You know what month it is? It is officially Goth Broth Month. 3 bands in October over the next few weeks. And it's going to be The Damned, Killing Joke. And it's also going to be Susie and the Banshees, the great John McGeoch era. So looking forward to that one. Spooky bands for a spooky time, and hope you subscribe. Also, a lot of you are not getting notifications, so just hit the bell if you really like my channel, and then it'll give you an email when I upload the Goth Broth. So if you have some Gothic friends, just push them my way. That's how we do it in the underground. Still in tune after all that. Let's try this. Still in tune. By the way, String Game 2019, thanks to my pages of tone. It's getting out of hand now. I said that till I get to 100 Patreons, I won't cut my strings, and it's out of control. I even have to put like a bungee on one of them, because if it's otherwise, it's like, I'm so sick of this sound, dude. Look at this. Please, I gotta cut my strings. So technically I didn't cut my strings, I did like, but then it points them all to my face. So I'm like, yeah, this goes into microphones and everything. I'm like, ah, Jesus Christ. So yeah, please become a patron, keep these speakers flapping. And thanks, I think it was Joseph. Thanks to Joseph S, the latest patron of Tone. And we're almost halfway. We're almost at the 50 mark. I need to get 100 to keep this channel going. So thanks, chaps. And yeah, please save me. It's become, first of all, it was just like slightly annoying for some people because I wouldn't cut my strings now and then. So then I used it as a challenge, and now it's like out of control. I gotta cut these fucking strings, dude. All my guitars, they're like death traps. Jesus Christ. When keeping it fun goes wrong. Alright, chaps. You've been awesome. Love you guys. Circle of Tone.
Most people think a button is just a button.